Today we are doing the famous railway journey between Oslo and Bergen. Oh, that's cold. It takes about 6.5 hours. Unfortunately, we've got a bit of a long walk from the hotel, which is behind me there, to the train station. That's the train station. We haven't thought this through. The train journey is really long and we've got no food with us. We've got 15 minutes, so we're quickly trying to find somewhere that's open. As you can see, it's quite early. The sun has not risen yet. So I bought loads of food. I mean, if you look at how much I just spent on this, you'd think I'd have lots of food. The train stations seem much better than the ones in England. Why can't we have nice things? I think this is our train. We have comfort seats. It was only an extra £8 or £9. Thought it was worth it for such a long journey. $35 and $36. Keep going, keep going, keep going. On the left. Oh, look at all this room. This is excellent. This is my coat inside of its pack bag. It's not very easy to get it in, but it works. And now it's super small. Not that I need it to be with all of this space. We're 90 minutes into the journey. This is the first stop. Freezing cold here. Obviously a long way to go before we get to Bergen. The scenery has been incredibly beautiful so far. My camera really doesn't do it justice. You've got to see this for yourself. The comfort tickets come with free drinks, including hot chocolate, as well as the beautiful views outside and the free hot chocolate. We've got power outlets so I can keep my camera batteries charged. stop here. We're about halfway now. Still very cold. The windows have like frozen. So much snow there. It's interesting to see all the towns that we pass on the way. I can't imagine living somewhere like this. It's so high above sea level. It feels so remote. There are people skiing down that mountain. Oh, we don't have time to get out of this stuff. But we're getting higher into the mountains. I mean, look at that. Imagine living in one of these little huts. This is a station called Finse. It's the highest station on the Bergen line at 1,222 meters above sea level. A bit windy, but it's an incredible place. You can just barely see anything out there. Everything says white. There are some people dotted around though. One thing you can do to make this trip into more of a day trip is to get out here and change train onto that one, which is the Flam Railway. It's a really popular thing to do. It's apparently a really steep railway up to Flam. Potentially even more scenic than what we've seen so far. You see there's a lot of people changing in the background. Unfortunately we're not doing that. We're staying on this train to Bergen. There's not really enough daylight to stay out much longer. We will arrive in Bergen just in time for the annual Festival of Light. Quick enough with the camera, but we just saw a moose outside of the train. I don't think I've ever seen a moose before. is a place called Voss. I can't tell you anything about it because I've only just learnt of its existence, but the conditions are less extreme than the last two places. Still very cold, snowing, very wintry, and I love it. There's a cute hotel behind me. I'm gonna get back on before I miss the train. I'll not get out at every stop because it's unnecessary, because there are loads of them. But every place is just incredible. Look at this, like, cliff. There's a road there. And the other side as well. Huge mountains that, like, the clouds are just there, you can't see the top. That was incredible. You know, I was on the fence about booking this holiday because I thought Norway's really expensive. It's perhaps not the best time of year to do this train journey. Most people seem to do it in summer when everything is green and sunny, but it was spectacular and I'm really glad that we've done it. Unfortunately, the weather's not quite as amazing here in Bergen. It's a bit wet. But we've got 2 nights here. Sorry, it's raining, need my hood up. We've got 2 nights here in Norway's former capital. First on the agenda is the Festival of Light, which marks the beginning of the Christmas season. That's in less than 1 hour, so we're going to rush to the hotel, check in, drop our bags there, then find it. Look at this fancy building McDonald's is in. We are staying in this Radisson Blue hotel. And the TV's on. This seems wasteful, Radisson Blue, unless that's an accident. A bit more space in this hotel room, which is nice because we've got an extra night here. The weather is horrible. I have no idea what this light festival thing is actually going to be like. It's just something I saw on the internet that happens today. Apparently 30,000 people are going to turn up though. Are these facts I'm giving you true? I have no idea. Oh, it does look kind of busy down here. A lot of umbrellas. Something is starting. There's a stage there, but there are too many umbrellas in the way. I'll just film the screen. This thing is getting wet. No, it's not in English. She was good. Nobody can clap because everyone's got gloves on and holding umbrellas. People are counting down. I don't know what the numbers are. But they've got words so we can sing along. This classic Christmas carol.
Det var så stille at man kunne høre lysene, at de liksom snakket til hverandre. Jeg lyser klar.
I don't know either. Everyone's suddenly got these fire sticks. I'm not sure where they're coming from, but every time I turn around there are more.
Og Vegard fra GT Junior. Og gutta, hva sier dere? Men så klart er det at jeg ikke er det at jeg ikke hele våre store deler.
Try not to burn my head. That seems to be the end of the concert. Everyone's turning around. Fireworks. Can't even see them anymore. Claudio probably has nicer photos than what I'm getting here. This is terrible. I'm sorry. The camera's wet. I keep burning my face. I think that's it. I'm not sure what to do with my fire stick. Mine's malfunctioning, now it's just making smoke. It was fun. Shame about the weather. We're going back to the hotel now to dry off and warm up. So we're freezing. Try to dry the camera lens as well because you're not really seeing much here, are you? I've been wearing trainers with holes in them to make them breathable. Turns out you don't want breathable trainers when it's pouring down with rain and below 0 degrees. We have been unable to get our clothes totally dry. But it's alright, it's a really warm 7 degrees tonight in Bergen. We're on our way to get some dinner now. I think it's someone's birthday. Yesterday in Oslo I was drinking beer from Bergen. Today in Bergen I'm drinking beer from Oslo. It also has a 1-star review on Google. Alright, we're gonna get some much needed sleep and I'm gonna pray for some snow tomorrow. Thanks for watching.